So you're going into a negotiation. Here are 10 tips to help you create a win-win outcome. Tip number 1 is to remember everything is negotiable. Well, there's a couple of exceptions. When you're born, not negotiable. When you die, not negotiable. And when you go into an Apple computer store, not negotiable. Whether you want to buy an iPod, an iTouch, an iPad, or a MacBook Pro, whatever the price is on the counter is what you're paying. And it doesn't matter whether you want 1 or you want 10, the price is the price at the Apple store. In fact, you pay full price, they put it into a backpack, you strap it on and walk out and through the mall telling everybody that you just paid full price, and you're proud of that. With the exception of those 3, remember everything else is negotiable. Point number 2 is going into a negotiation, you've got to crystallize a compelling positive vision of the outcome. When it comes to visions, there's 3 types. Vision number 1 is this: I'm going into this negotiation, and although it may be tough, if anybody can create a win-win and walk out with the deal points I need, I can do it. Vision number 2 in a negotiation is what I call vision of the status quo. I just want to hang on to what I've got and hopefully maintain status quo in the relationship. And vision number 3, and all of us have known at least one person who has this: you think that today is bad, you just wait. It's going to get even worse. Meaning these negotiators go into the negotiation thinking that they're going to lose and get their clock cleaned. Point number 2 says this: for you to create win-win and walk out with your needs and goals met, you've got to have a positive vision of the outcome. Point number 3 is advanced preparation is absolutely critical for your success. In fact, we're fond of saying the side who is the best prepared usually achieves the best outcome. The more time that you put into preparation, understanding the information, understanding the facts, making sure that you set a goal for every negotiable issue, and determine what your wish is to go in to begin that negotiation, and to determine a bottom line, the better prepared you are, the better your outcome. Points number 4 and 5 is that the best negotiators I've ever worked with are the very best listeners, and when they do talk, they usually ask a great question that helps them to advance their position. When we think about negotiation, we think of that as an active skill. I've got to tell you what I want, and I've got to convince you to give it up and give it to me. The best negotiators are great listeners. They indirectly tell their counterparts, I care about you and I value your opinion. And when they do speak, they are asking absolutely great questions. So here are the first 5 points. Remember, everything's negotiable. Point number 2, you need a compelling positive vision. Point number 3, advanced preparation is absolutely critical to your success. Points 4 and 5, ask